right, time to dial it up, baby. Time to dial it up. Woo! Welcome back to another episode of the Samboner Show. I'm your host, Samboner Mick. And let me just tell you, folks, I'm fired up. I am fired up, and so should you be. The week has finally come, and it did not pass. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Look, I'm going to try my best not to run you off the road. What way do you take anyway? Do you hop over to Walt Whitman, the Ben Franklin? Do you take it the wreck shot down the Atlantic City Expressway? Do you yield off the 55? What is your play, Sambone Nation? But at the end of the day, who gives a fuck, right? Because Memorial Day weekend is here. It's time to clang them. It's time to bang them. Are you going to jump in the ocean? 60 degrees? I'm jumping my ass in. Oh, God, I can't wait to jump in that motherfucking ocean. Woo! All right, I'm going to turn the music down. CT and the boys tell me no background music, but the music is what gets me going. The music is what you need. You know what they say? The one good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right, Sambone Nation, alive and well. Can't thank everybody enough for the love and support out there. You know I'm going to keep on Sambone and hope you keep on Sambone. So look at me. I didn't even sit down. As a matter of fact, I might stand this entire episode. I'm going to stand this entire episode. I switched back to the old microphone. The fucking cord keeps dropping out of this Shure guy. Look, I'm pretty sure this microphone is legit, but the cord keeps falling off, so I'm going back to the dial-up. Hope you're just listening to me on the radio. But if you're not, tell you right now, the hairline is looking mighty, mighty fantastic these days. Whew. Maybe I'm blessed. I don't fucking know. But look, this is it, baby. This is it. Just like that. Ah, God, I hate the cold. I do. I can't take it anymore. 6 months of just battling through the cold weather, the rain, the sleet, the snow. One day it's 80, next day it's 50, the nenext day it's 30, back to 60. Give me 10 more years, and I will be spending 3-4 months in Florida. I'll work my way back up to Seattle for the warmer months. Maybe hang around for a couple months, August, September, October. But come December, January, February, March, give me a break already. Give me a break. Fried onions. You just hit it. You hit it on the head. I mean, why not move south? Why not go get a little place on the beach, the Isle of Palms? Sit there and tan your goddamn balls off. And that's what we're going to do this weekend. Well, likely not. Weather's going to look too good. It's always hit or miss on Memorial Day weekend. 68 and somewhat of a sunny. I don't know what they're looking for, but we'll get the games going. Kids will be running on the beach playing some whiff. Bring your hoodie down if you have to, but at the end of the day, all that matters is the cooler that you're bringing down on ice, and we'll be firing them up all weekend long. Appreciate everybody tuning into the Samboner Show. We're grinding out here, Samboners. We're making the best of life. We're doing what we can day in and day out. This wall is thick, though. I will say this wall is thick. We're hammering. One of these days, we're going to bust fucking right through that goddamn wall. But until then, like I said, I'm going to keep on Sambone. Hope you keep on Sambone too. Happy Mexican month. Mexi month. Holy shit, man. There are more Mexican restaurants in Philadelphia than there are perhaps sandwich shops. I'm not even kidding. Like South Philadelphia. We went down to the Italian festival over the weekend. My God, what an awesome experience. If you've never been to the Italian festival in South Philadelphia, do yourself a favor. Well, you know what? Don't do yourself a favor, because the more people that come to this festival, the less it's likely you're going to be able to walk down 9th Street. But the Italian festival was nothing but a just unbelievable showing from, the South Philly faithful, hooting, hollering, drinking, just smashing food. It should be like the Italian Mexican festival. I don't know what they would really think about that, because one side of the street is basically people serving up all types of pasta and different Italian cuisines, and then the other side of the street is a Mexican festival, right? I didn't have what I get. I got the Abruzzi little chicken and steak strips. Then there was these little like bacon on a stick banger. Like I'm not talking like real like fatty thick bacon on a stick. We were hammering it home. called the Giuliano Brothers. The Giuliano Brothers getting after it right there on 9th and Christian, right in the smack dab in the middle of the Italian Festival. If you don't know the Giuliano Brothers, oh man, the Giuliano Brothers hold a special place in not only my heart, but a lot of my family's heart. Shout out to Aunt Sue and Uncle John. Absolute oh man, they own the corner bar at Springfield every Saturday afternoon. The Giuliano Brothers would bring the house down. Unfortunately, those days are no longer. I am going to take us down. Sit down. Holy shit. No, I'll stay up. But, looking back on those days, and unfortunately, like the La Costa's no longer there. The Ludlam shut down for the summer. But you got other places that are on the rise. The Pentagon is the spot in Sea Isle, baby, up on 63rd Street. I think it's like the 8th or 9th bar that Kix has built. But the Pentagon is great because it's free, and it's just like, it's lots of room, and the pool bar off to the right. That's the place to be here in this summer of 2024. The summer of the Samboners, baby. So let's go. Take a look, take a bite. Everything we do here is brought to you by Not For Long Media. Jack in the back, Bryce and the team, CT holding it down. Can't thank you enough for all the love and support. Big shout out to our good friends at the original Fudge Kitchen. FudgeKitchen.com. Shipping fudge. Oh, look, you don't have to drive to the boardwalk to get your fudge. You can get it shipped. Wake up, your kids are like, holy shit, where'd this fudge come? Like, I ran the fucking Wawa this morning. I'm anything for you guys, absolutely. But nah, go on FudgeKitchen.com. Order up some vanilla, some chocolate, some peanut butter. Get your fudge game. God damn it, get your fudge game on, will you? Will you just get your fudge game on? But you know what, Sambone Nation, I just wanted to get on here. And look, some days I got it, some days I don't. I know I'm fly by the seat of my goddamn pants, but it's like almost become an obligation. Like, I need this microphone in front of me every once in a while. And I would love to continue to dice it up and do some more creative things. If Sambone Nation has ideas and they want to roll out new shows, I would love to entertain different opportunities and different ideas. Because I really do firmly believe we are just at the ground level here. We are the infancy stages. I've been pounding through this wall, and I know one day we're going to get through it. But, the amount of love and support out there, again, it's unbelievable. I almost feel like I belong in South Philadelphia. I almost feel like I belong, I should be going to every single Phillies game. And God damn, there's no better place right now than Citizens Bank Park. I mean, are you kidding me right now, the way this team is playing, your Philadelphia Fightins? I can't remember getting off to such a blazing hot start here in April, May. And look, they got off I think they went 1-3, 1-4. People are like, fucking Phillies, they can never get off the hot start. Like, oh my God, take a step back. Take a breather. You can't really evaluate what you got until the middle of May. And apparently what we got is one of the best baseball teams in the absolute league. The chemistry, the offense, the defense, the pitching, Trey Turner, not even the lineup, and we continue to just win games day in, day out, take-home series. Alec Boehm is on pace to break Ryan Howard's RBI record in 2008. Holy shit! You can't even get a standing room only ticket down there for less than $50 right now. $50 But, it truly is the greatest bar in all of Philadelphia. Citizens Bank Park, whether you're getting into the stadium or tailgating in the parking lot, it's oh God, it's fucking awesome. It's awesome. It's so fucking awesome. You know what's even better? You know what's even better about Philadelphia and just growing up in this 4-for-4 diehard sports town? Not only are the Philadelphia Phillies red hot, not only is it Memorial Day weekend, they dropped the goddamn Philadelphia Eagles 2024 schedule on you. What else do you need to chew on at this time? But that's what gets your juices flowing. We got this whole entire summer ahead of us, but we get to chew on the Eagles schedule in the meantime. Just start to kind of identify what games you're going to go to, what tailgates you're going to throw. And it's just God damn, we live in the best fucking city of all time. I haven't even looked at the goddamn schedule, but I already know we're going 17-0. 17-0, chalk it up, baby. Nah, I don't know if that team has 17-0 in them. It'll be interesting to see how Barkley performs. It'll be interesting to see how Jalen Hurts bounce back with all that talent he's got. Holy shit, man. Pretty good draft. I'm told we had a good draft, so we'll see, man. I still think that like that team is probably a good 11, 12, maybe 13 win type of team. But until then, it's time to enjoy your summer. Cheer on your fighting Phils. Get that wiffle ball and bat out. Baseball is coming to an end. Youth baseball actually came to a screeching halt last night. Final middle school game, final travel game. I don't know what we're going to do for the next month. Maybe tee it up a little bit here and there. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to play a little golf. We're going to drop the bag, drop the glove, and go play a little golf. The weather is here. Got a nice little tea time tomorrow afternoon. We're fucking slinging bread. Everything is happening. It's great. It's absolutely great. Sambone Nation, let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. All aboard the Samboner train. All right, deep breaths. You know what? I'm taking a sip of my water real quick. I hope I didn't run you off the fucking road. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to have to run myself off the road. This piece of shit car, I don't think it has a prayer. I don't think it's going to last me through the summer. I got a piece of shit car. That fucking pile of shit never gets me very far. Oh, fuck me car. He's got no CD player. I know I sang that already, but it's just catchy. I love that song. I love Adam Sandler. Shout out to the GOAT, Adam Sandler. What do we got here, Sambone Nation? What do we got next month? Man, you know, I like tacos. I can't afford to eat any burritos right now. Maybe a little taco salad would be nice. But yeah, we're going to throw some cheesesteaks, some hoagies in the mix. Drop that tuna hoagie. I'm a big tuna hoagie guy. But like Mexi month, it's almost to the point where, as a matter of fact, I was driving home today and you know, I went by 3 places. And all 3 places, I was just like, do I really want to drop $20 fucking on 3 tacos for who? I don't know. For you, I know, I get it. But, you know, Sambone Nation, you got to step up. Honest to God. Like, I love Samboning, but I can't be Samboning every day. Puts a goddamn dent in the wallet, and it's you know, it's a long story, but like, man, it is not fucking easy being a Samboner. It really isn't. It's not easy. But you know, sure, it's hell is necessary. So keep on taking a look, keep on taking a bite, and let's get ready to Sambone the shore. There's nothing better than Sambone. You can Sambone the Poconos too, but Sambone the shore is better. I'm sorry. I know I'm biased because I have a place in Sea Isle City, and we got Samboners running all up and down the East Island, Avalon, Stone Harbor. Where do you go? Cape May, Brigantine, LBI. Like, where do you go, and where are you Samboning this weekend? I mean, seriously. God, there is no better time to be a Samboner. And just like that, we take a little job down in South Philadelphia and we fire up Mexi month. Okay, Mick, yeah, that's good. Yeah. You're slinging bread. Best bread in the city. Shout out Karangi Bakery. Best bread, and now slinging sandwiches. So if you want to come down and get yourself one of the best cheesesteaks or hot roast porks or even breakfast sandwiches or the Eisminger, which is a nice little filet tip, John, get your ass down to the bakery, pop open a nice ice cold Modelo, fire back a nice little shot of tequila, and get your Sambone on down in South Philadelphia, the Karangi Bakery, baby. The Karangi Bakery. Sambone Nation alive and well. Who out there is dropping heaters, though? It's always good to see Samboner Lieutenant Grant Callahan. Like, you know, it comes and it goes. I get it. That Samboner bug is a real thing. I saw this one guy on the Cheesecake Guru. I'm like, dude, Nate, come on back, dude. You were on fire. And now he's putting pictures up. I get it, man. It's not easy. It is not easy. But Samboner, Lieutenant Grant, look at Shane holding it down, South Carolina. This other guy, shout out to Hunter McCrone. Fucking A, Hunter, dude. Get after it, brother. Coming out of Fort Lauderdale, is it? Or Delray Beach? God damn, this kid wants to fucking Sambone, and I can't blame him. I really can't. The Reynolds kids cutting their teeth last week. Samboner Mick making an ass out of himself like usual. I try. So, the idea is not trying. Like, don't try to be funny. The minute you're trying to be funny, it's the minute you're a fucking tool bag. And I've had my moments. I really am. I get it. I trust me. I didn't sign up for this, but I'm going to continue to do it because I love it and it's great. Yo, shout out to Cuzzy Cutlets on here. Breaking bread. This guy is doing wonders out here in South Philadelphia. Nico, shout out, man. Continue to do what you're doing. Down at the Italian Festival, ran into so many people. Finally met that dude, Mikey Pancakes. That guy was on a fucking mission, man. He had his rippers on and he was ready to rock. But he does great things for Philadelphia and all the outskirts. Small business advocate. Keep doing your thing, Mike. Great to meet you. And that's that, man. That's that. God, I fucking run out of material here. I should write more shit down, or I should figure out how to talk about it. Maybe I should start reading. And if I read more, I would have maybe I would expand my brain and be able to talk more fluently about different topics. But until then, it just cuts off. I don't know what to tell you. It just cuts off, and we keep on rambling. We keep on gambling. I'm a rambling, I'm a gambling, I'm a long way from home. And if you don't like me, then leave me alone. But no, there's no better time to be a Samboner. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody just fucking continuing to believe in the Sambone Nation. Couldn't be more fired up for the summer ahead. Memorial Day weekend is always a good time. Working in South Philly has been absolutely unbelievable. Your Philadelphia Phillies are red hot. In a short 3-4 months, we're going to be rooting on the Birds, and we're going to be making a nice little pennant run. And who knows? Maybe the Sixers will turn around. Maybe the Flyers will turn around. Looks like the Union has a good team. What else we got? I think there's like girls flag football is becoming real popular right now. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll have a professional girls flag football team. That'd be fun. It really would be fun. You know what else is fun? This is a fun time of year. I forgot to talk about the Derby, but we had a party here for the Derby. Did the little $5 guy pool. The 18-1 dogger won the race. Shout out to Tom, won the pool, and then just like that, 2 weeks later you have the Preakness. 2 weeks later you have Belmont. Right? I have unfortunately never been to the Kentucky Derby, but I did go to the Preakness about 4 or 5 straight years, and I have stories coming out of my goddamn ass, man. Holy shit. Now, back in the day, you used to be able to go into the infield and party it up at the Preakness. But I think they took that away after just too many people were just making a drunk mess out of themselves. They used to have those races across the porta potties, and then people would throw fucking cans of beer. Whoever fell off first lost. It was nuts. I witnessed it with my own eyes. And then the next thing you know, I got friends in golf carts. And we're out there, and Marlboro 100s are hanging out of our lips. I'll never forget the one story, though, honest to God. It was such a shit show. And thanks to my cousins who went to Towson University, we had a place to stay. But by the time that event was over, it was an absolute disaster. And the neighborhood right outside of the Preakness is not the greatest of neighborhoods. So the only way to get out of there is to thumb it. And fortunately, Samboner Mick was able to thumb it with the right couple. Nice little VW bus, the hippie couple that I was looking for. Fire up a Bush can, fire up a Marlboro 100. I probably put it in my ear, act like I was going to. But, those guys got me home. And it was just an absolute disaster of a day post Preakness. I can't even get into it. It's I think it's on camera. Back in 2001, where iPhones weren't even a thing, somebody had a video camera and took video coverage of that absolute shit show. I gotta write some notes down. I'll circle back to that story, but fast forward 2 weeks, or 2 weeks from today, or 2 weeks from last Saturday, you got the Belmont Stakes. You got the third leg of the Triple Crown. I'll never forget making the trek up to upstate New York at Belmont to go root on our friend Smarty Jones, who had an opportunity to win the Triple Crown. I think I had a $2 ticket to win, and I had a $200 ticket to win, and unfortunately he came up short. But what an unbelievable experience. That tailgate scene at the Belmont, it almost reminds you of a college football tailgate scene. It is so fucking cool. But at the end of the day, getting out of there is another disaster. It's another shit show. Man, I don't even think we got back to Penn Station until 2 in the afternoon. Or I'm sorry, 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Shit, I might have lost you. Maybe you already ran your car off the road, honestly. Maybe you're already pulled up to your driveway. Maybe you already have an ice cold beer in your hand. Maybe you're already celebrating Memorial Day weekend. And it feels good. And it feels good. and it feels good. But that's it, Sambone Nation. That is all I got. I just wanted to get on here and get fucking fired up. Vent a little bit. That's what I do. But I'm excited. Hope you're excited. Appreciate everybody getting out there. Get your Sambone on. Support a local business. Support your local corner shop. I don't care what it is. Slug a beer. Do a shot. Be merry. Be happy. And just spread that good energy. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. We're going to come together. We're going to continue to build stronger and stronger. And if I see you, I see you. And if I don't be a stranger. I will say there's been people that come in to the bakery and know who I am, but don't come on, man. If you recognize me, you know me, you want to get to know me, please introduce yourself. If you think I'm a total tool bag and you don't want to get to know me, don't, because I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Right? There's haters out there. I don't know where it all stems from. I don't know where it comes from. Why are you hating on me? Ask the guy, if you need a hug, really, if you need a hug, I will give you a hug. I would love to give you a hug. All right? But if you don't want a hug and you just want to fucking throw hate at me, bring it. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Take a look. Take a bite. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Samboner out. Love you all.
My mouth starts to water.